Hi guys, I'm here today with my lemonade box and my Scentful. Hopefully I'll be efficient with this, not sure that I will, because I'm, as you know, full of vim and vigour at the minute. My name is Fawn, this is my channel and it's my happy place. If you like it, please do give me a thumbs up and click subscribe and leave a comment. I've had so many lovely emails from you guys. I'm probably going to be mentioning this for ages. I am going to make a little list, and when I'm actually loading the van, I'm going to film loading the van at Penny as she's known. I will be giving shout outs to people that had things to say and you know, gave me some information. Some of it's great and I'm sort of working on it. But I've sort of got to get on with the normal stuff as well. So these have been sitting for a little while. This is Lemonade Box, and as you know, I love Lemonade Box. Now they had some sort of printing issue, and as a result they emailed information about the contents, but I think I'm good enough now, I don't know. I won't know the prices, but I can certainly tell you what the things are. Oh, before I start, I want to give a shout out to this blusher. I'm trying to be better with letting you know about things, and please excuse my nails, I've been gardening. It's a MAC one, and it came in, I think it was the MAC Christmas box, yeah? Makes sense, doesn't it? It's called Warm Soul, and it's a mineral blush. It's fabulous. I absolutely love it. It's what I'm wearing today. Hopefully it looks okay. It is the loveliest colour. It goes on so gently. I even sort of used the remainder that was on the blusher brush just to sweep across the eyelids, because it's a Sunday. I'm not, you know, I'm not gussying up much. I'll open it up so you can see it maybe better. You can see I've been using it because the powder's everywhere. It's so nice. I have so many blushes. This knocks almost all of them into a cocked hat. This will be my sort of go-to summer everyday blusher, and I thought I'd mention it. So again, it's MAC and it's called, it's A70 Warm Soul. Fabulous. Anyway, back to the lemonade box. Okay, so the monthly mission did get done. So it says spring is fast approaching, and hopefully that means we can also expect some sun. This month we want you to tidy up your space a little in time for the new season. I'm doing that at the moment, actually. I'm getting really good at chucking stuff away. Having spent lots of time at home the last few years, you may have accumulated some items you no longer have use for, or perhaps you could just use a little change. Crack open your windows and give the rooms you spend the most time in a tidy, and move some furniture around to help with the flow of the room. A little tip: if you're not a fan of cleaning, try setting an alarm on your phone for 15 minutes and challenge yourself to see how much you can get done in such a short space of time. We think you'll be pleasantly surprised. We'd love to see what you get up to, and we'll also be sharing our progress on our social stories. So be sure to tag us if you want to show your new space off too. My hair's a mess today. I've just, you know, I had a lovely shower this morning that went icy cold at the very end. And the dogs are going nuts. Bert, please. And decided to let my hair dry naturally. So this is what it does naturally now. Can you see how much less curl and frizz there is? This is this, what do you call it, Colour Wow. It does seem to, you know, in between, because I didn't use any today, but you know, you sort of iron it in, don't you? And it was beautifully straight yesterday because it had been done. And so this is sort of as curly as it gets now with the colour. You can see it, it is there, but you know, it's a vast improvement. Oh, lemonade box. You know what I was going to say about that 15-minute thing? I used to do that with the children. When we were tidying their rooms, if they got particularly out of control, or their toys or something like that, I used to set, I had it looked like a bunny, I think, if I remember rightly, and I'd set the egg timer, and we'd have to go as fast as we could. And the kids used to love it because it was a bit more of a game than anything. We'd be racing, and it was amazing what we could do in that time. So I haven't done it as an adult, but I may very well do it. Well, I was an adult, you know what I mean, for my own mess. I've always done it with the children. I'm full of it because obviously we picked up the van. Oh, let me show you. Pink wrapping paper, and it says thank you on it. We picked up the van, and to my great joy, I drove it home. It was very important to me to be able to drive it straight away. I kind of felt like it would give me the whip hand. I know that sounds crazy, but I do often feel like it is me versus my anxiety, and my anxiety stops me doing lots of things, so I wasn't going to let it do it this time, but I didn't know if I could pull it off. I did, and I'm just overjoyful about that. Anyway, let's get into this. So first out is one of these e-cooking things. You know I'm very snobby about this e-cooking thing. It just seems weird to me. Anyway, this is a body care niacinamide and hyaluronic acid body lotion. Now that sounds good, doesn't it? It's got stickers on it because it was Beauty Awards Shortlist 2020, Beauty Awards 2019. Yeah, it contains hyaluronic acid, which acts as the skin's own natural moisture barrier. Oh, and it's also got, as I say, the niacinamide, also called vitamin B3, which is known to tone and care. I love a good cream, so I'm going to pump some. There we go. So that's what the bottle looks like. I mean, it's a healthy size bottle. It's got a very, very soft scent. Oh, here we go. Jasmine, grape and orange flower. And that's nice. Very soft, very subtle. And let's just get some up these forearms. And the scent is being released as I'm rubbing. It's very nice. That is very nice. That is very... It's sunk in beautifully. What did I say? Yeah, that's really quite silky. And that scent, yes, it's unusual. It's a different one for me, but I do like it. So there we go. That is the first e-cooking thing that I've been impressed enough to really give a go to. So I should stop being a snob and just use it. I was going to say good size for the camper van, but actually it's probably a bit big actually for the camper van, but like it. Then we have, what have we got here? This is a Q&A Licorice Lip Oil. Now I don't like licorice, so this is not going to be for me. This is going to go into a giveaway, but I'll read what it says. Oh, it's got lots of different languages. Where's the English? Oh, there we go. Licorice helps to improve moisturization and elasticity and provides a lip plumping effect. I will pop it open, but I won't open the actual tube. So let's have a little look at it. Oh, well, it comes in a little tube. Is that upside down? No, it wasn't. It comes in a tube like that. I would normally open things like that, but as I say, I really dislike the flavour of licorice. So it'll be a nice gift for somebody, because I must do a giveaway really soon as well, because it's beginning to sort of build up again here. But a lip oil. I generally love lip oils. What's next? Next up is a Resurfacing Twilight Toner by New Me. Glow Up, they're calling it. Big reveal. It's 5% glycolic acid, white willow bark and hamamelis water. It's yeah, a toner exfoliator. Again, I have a lot of these things going on at the moment. I'm really into a few that I had over the Christmas period. So let's just... It has a scent, very subtle, not offensive. Does it say anywhere in here what it is? Just as the combination of these powerful ingredients make this toner... Oh, glasses, come on, fawn. Make this toner the perfect ally to wash away your day, exfoliates dead cells, increases cell turnover and improves the look and feel of the skin. Well, as I say, I mean, I'm quite into these chemical exfoliators. I've been using the Winky Lux, is it called? Some name like that. I've been using that one just lately, but I do like this kind of thing. So I'm perfectly happy to have that one, even though it may end up in the giveaway purely because I have too many. Then we have, ooh, a tea tree waffle cleansing pad. Right, very little, it's foreign, it's by Cocoa Star. So all the writing on the back is in Japanese or Korean, but it also says, clear away dirt, oil and makeup with waffle shaped cleansing pads. The gentle formula of Centella asiatica extract and tea tree leaf oil will keep your skin moist and a vibrant glow. So it says take out a cleansing pad, wipe across the face with the textured side, massage forehead and cheeks first, move on to the lip and eye area. If you have heavy makeup on, you may need to use an eye makeup remover first, and follow up with the cleansing pad. Wipe once again with the smooth side and then rinse with warm water. I'm presuming, oh no, there's 3 pads. I was going to say, I'm sure there's only 1 pad in there. There's 3 pads in there, so that's quite good. That would be handy in the van, wouldn't it? You know, you can use one of those, then give my face a wash, and it's supposed to do all these great and glorious things for me. I've just been sorting out pillows. One of you ladies, and I can't remember who it was, right, and this is why I've got to write it all down when I'm filling the van, but one of you ladies was saying take your own pillows with you, it'll make a huge difference. In fact, I think it might have been more than one of you that said that. So what we did, my pillows were well due a change anyway, because I'm a bit funny about pillows. It's another one of my peculiarities. I have a tendency to change them a lot. But they were sort of due a change, so I said to Nick, right, let's buy some nice new pillows for our bed in the house, and I'll take the old ones out to the van. And yeah, I thought it was a really brilliant idea, and that there was quite a lot of sort of psychology behind it. So yeah, that's what I've been doing. I don't know how I ended up on that either. Oh. Here's the sunshine. I'm going to put it down to the sunshine. Next up is an Hour Remedy. Now, what's this? Hour Remedy. Get my glasses on. Ah, yes. Now, this is grapeseed oil, 500 milligrams of CBD, organic essential oils, geranium, lavender and sweet orange. Now, it's meant to be calming and soothing. And what you do is, it's a pipette, which I wouldn't give to somebody because it's got CBD in it, of oils, and you're supposed to drop it under your tongue, sort of 5 drops or so under your tongue. Oh, it's very strong smelling, incredibly strong smelling, and very, tastes like sort of orange oil. But you're supposed to be able to pop it under your tongue. The body absorbs it, and it has a calming and sort of stress releasing and aches and pains releasing sort of reaction. As I say, I wouldn't give something like this away. I know that CBD oil is not in any way hallucinogenic. They've removed all the nasties from it, and you're just left with this calm, but I just still wouldn't. I don't like to give away vitamins and supplements in case, you know, it's just one of my peculiarities. So anyway, could be worth a try. Again, camper van, under the tongue, calming, maybe. And last but not least, sorry, I've got it all over my hands. I squirted it down the side of it, and it actually tastes really nice. Reminds me of, remember when you were a kid and your mum would give you an orange and you couldn't get the peel started, and you'd bite so that you could then get your thumb in, and you'd have that orange, you know, not the bitter bit, but this sort of orangey aftertaste. It tastes like that, so it's nice. Last but not least is Aromatherapy Associates Inner Strength Soothing Cleansing Balm. Soothing Cleansing Balm, formulated for sensitive skin. This gentle soothing cleansing balm removes impurities and makeup. It's omega rich, Ziminia and evening primrose oils, naturally supports cell renewal and helps restore your skin's moisture levels. Chamomile oil helps minimize skin redness. Your skin and your mind are left feeling calm and strengthened. That sounds lovely, and actually I think what I'll do with that one is I will put it in a basket in the room that I call the jungle room, because this could be really good for my elder daughter. She does get redness. She's terribly sensitive skin wise, so this could be a really good one for her. And I you know, when she comes to visit, I want her to be able to load up with a whole load of nice new things. So I think that one will go out there. Inner Strength. So that was it. That was Lemonade Box. So you've got things like, you know, an oil for under your tongue, cleansing balm, this body lotion, which I must say has settled back to just the softest, loveliest scent. the Waffle cleansing pad, Licorice Lip Oil, and a toner exfoliator. I mean, that's a heck of a lot of goodies in that box. I honestly don't know how Lemonade do it, but I do love my Lemonade box. Can you hear that rattling going on? Bert has got a huge bone. My husband had a T-bone steak last night. He was treating himself and he had a T-bone steak. I could never eat a steak as big as that. So I just have a little fillet, and then he has this monstrous T-bone. And he gave the bone to Bert this morning. He gave Mimi the rind off it and gave Bert the bone because the bone was so big and Mimi's only little. And it's constant. That bone will be gone. He will work and work and work at that bone all day today, and there'll be just this little soundtrack to my life of him chomping away at it, and occasionally if anyone gets too near him going because he objects to anyone coming near when he's got a bone. Not that he'd do anything, you could go over and take it out of his mouth, but he likes you to know he's got a bone and that really he's a very fierce dog and you shouldn't try to take it off him. Anyway, moving swiftly on, oh I'm so slow today, to Scentful. As you know, I love this one. This is one of those, I know a lot of people don't understand why I get it, but I've discovered some amazing perfumes and I don't know, it just gives me a little lift. So here we go. No little message on it today. Sometimes you get a little message on it, sometimes you don't. And inside we have, ooh, it's a Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue Forever and Kenzo Aqua Pour Femme. So, Light Blue Forever, D and G. Squirt it on. Oh, that's a nice soft scent. That came up in waves. That was very nice. Let's just let it settle on the arm because it's still wet at the minute. Okay, what does it say? D&G Light Blue Forever opens with Light Blue's signature fresh top notes. It did, it's lovely. That's really gorgeous. An addictive duo of crisp apple, that'll be why I love a bit of apple, and tangy Calabrian lemon. The eau de parfum blooms with a floral heart of orange blossom and voluptuous white flowers. This sensual heart gives way to a signature trail of Virginia cedar and cashmere woods. It's classed as a fruity floral, so the top notes are lemon essence and green apple. The heart is orange blossom and white flowers, and the base is cedar, cashmeran and musk. And I have to say, that's lovely. That is a very fresh, very light, very summery. I love anything with a little bit of apple in it. And you can pick up the apple and the lemon. I mean, as you know, I'm not mad keen on lemon in things. So when I was reading it, I was thinking, but I can pick it up, but it's not overwhelming it. Again, it's got that sort of citrus oil smell going on, but you can pick up the apple too. That is lovely. Right, so I'm going to come back to it, give it plenty of time. So then the Kenzo one, as I say, is called Aqua Pour Femme. I think it's just Aqua. So let's just... Oh, completely different. It smells like candy floss at the minute. Oh, I don't think I'm going to like this one. Hang on. Okay. Kenzo Aqua Eau de Toilette is a fresh aquatic fragrance for women. A bold new formula with added mandarin and raspberry for a juicy punch. This addictive combination makes for a bewitching duo illuminated with sensual magnolia. A long-lasting, intense experience is introduced by the unusual combination of exotic patchouli and earthy vetiver. It's a fruity floral again, with a top of mandarin, raspberry and lemon, a heart of magnolia, jasmine and rose, and a base of vanilla, patchouli and vetiver. I don't like it. Do you know, that one smells to me like some of these, it really does. It smells to me like some of these toilet cleaners. You know, the nice toilet cleaners now, I mean, so it's not revolting. But you know, you can get the ones and, I was going to say Blue Loo, but it's not Blue Loo. I mean, yes, it's a lovely bone, Bert. Please go away. You know, you know what I'm trying to say? The things you put down the toilet, like the toilet duck things. You can get them scented, can't you? and it has an element of that for me. It's not horrible by any stretch of the imagination, and it's not one that makes me go, oh, get it off, but I'm not keen on that at all. Whereas this one, so the D&G Light Blue Forever, really is a fresh, soft, get the fruitiness, get the florals. That for me is really nice. And this one, like I say, I wish I could put my finger on what toilet cleaner it is that reminds me of this, but I mean, that's not the only thing I can smell. I can smell that there are other things there as well. But yeah, the back note that I get is loo cleaner. So that one's not for me at all. That's the Kenzo. Now, I wouldn't have thought that. Now, if you'd asked me before I sprayed them, I'd have said hands down, I will like the Kenzo and I won't like the D&G, because I associate D&G with very strong, quite heavy, quite intense perfumes. And I associate Kenzo with sort of light, flowery, sunshiny perfumes. And yet, the way they read on my arms, the D&G, yeah, absolutely is gorgeous. And the Kenzo is just, it's barely there. And it smells like a loo cleaner. I hope I'm not talking about your favourite perfume. There's not someone at home going, oh, I love Kenzo and I don't think I smell like a loo. Because you probably won't. We all react differently. Our bodies, our chemicals, makeup reacts differently. So anyway, that's it. And this video has got on far too long. Hopefully I'm going to organise myself and stop being quite so sort of... fractured's not the word, but just I'm overexcited at the moment and it's obvious. And, you know, holding my thoughts down and being calm and mellow. Not so good at it at the minute. Anyway, don't forget the blusher. Brilliant blusher. And I really like that D&G. That's lovely. So I'm off. And I'll be seeing you again soon. Okay, guys. Bye.